Instagram has become a gold mine. You can use Instagram to make so much money, grow your business, build your career, connect with incredible people. The list goes on and on. A week ago, a friend of mine I just met on Instagram like a year ago reached out to me, sharing with me how she made over $3,000 in the month of July and August, right? Yeah. And she was so excited. I was very happy for her. Now, so many people actually have this mindset that the only way people can benefit from Instagram or other social media platforms is when they have like over 10 million followers or 1 million, whatever. But like you have to be an influencer, then that Instagram platform is going to be paying you just like they pay Ronaldo. You guys are just sleeping. You don't know what is going on. Everybody can actually make money right now off every social media platform, and it's not even based on how many followers you have. But anyway, we are not here to talk about all of that stuff, but I just want to let you know that it's very possible for you to leverage Instagram to your advantage. But for you to get into leveraging Instagram to your advantage, you have to know how to grow your Instagram, because if your Instagram is not growing, there's no way you can be able to like take advantage of it. So we are going to talk about 8 ways you can grow your Instagram right now in this episode. So make sure to listen to this episode to the very end so you don't miss out on anything I'm about to tell you right now. Let's quickly get into it. Hey Sippers, welcome to Social Media Tea, the ultimate spot where we spill the tea on all things social media, business growth and entrepreneurship. Level up your game with the hottest tips, insider secrets and guest interviews. Grab your virtual copy right now and get ready for some epic insights and fun vibes. Don't forget to hit the follow or subscribe button so you never miss an episode again. The first thing you have to do is to understand your audience. You have to understand the people you are going to this Instagram to see. Just like you go to a party, when you are dressing up to go to a party, there are this set of people. There are these people you have in your head you are going to the party to meet. There is a vibe that you are preparing your mind to experience, right? The same way, when you are coming on social media, when you are coming to Instagram, you need to have in mind the people you are expecting to see and the people that you want them to see you. These people are your target audience. So how you are going to do this is that you have to understand who these people are by knowing their interests, their struggles, their pain points. All these details is going to help you picture exactly the kind of people they are. When you have this picture in your head as you want to grow on social media, especially on Instagram, you can now know how you are going to like position yourself to get in front of them and to attract them. Now, the second thing you need to do is to optimize your page. It's very easy for you to create an Instagram page. I think you can do that in 2 minutes, right? But the big deal about Instagram page is actually by optimizing it, because creating an Instagram page is not enough. You have done a part of the job, but it's actually nothing until you optimize your page. And the reason why you are going to optimize your page is for you to be discovered, for it to be easy for people to find you. Now, optimizing your page is going to make it easier for Instagram to know where to categorize your page under. So let's say you are someone, you are into lifestyle. If you don't optimize your page, Instagram, whenever somebody is searching for any lifestyle content creator, they are not going to find you because your page is not optimized. So this is why optimizing your page is very important. Now, how can you be able to optimize this page? The first thing you have to do is to make sure you have a good profile picture so that when somebody looks at your profile, they can tell who exactly you are. Now, after that profile picture, let's say you have a business page and it's not like a personal account. What you have to use there is like your logo. Now, after you have handled the profile picture, the logo, depending on the account that you're using, you now have to like use the right keywords when you're typing in your name. You know that option where they are going to like your name, your username. When it comes to your name, you have to like add a keyword that is relating to what you do. For instance, again, if you're a business owner, you sell fashion stuff, you sell clothing, you can add a stroke after your name and say clothing in Abuja. Let's say you're based in Abuja, you're based in Lagos, or you're based in Jamaica, wherever. Whenever anybody is searching for like clothing in Jamaica, clothing in Abuja, Instagram is going to categorize your account, your page, so that you can be easily discovered. Now, the next thing you can do to optimize your page is to actually like put the right details on your bio. I see a lot of people always adding all this unnecessary stuff like, oh, I'm a church girl, or I love nature, just basic random stuff. stuff. If you really want to grow on Instagram, you have to add the right details. In fact, your bio doesn't have to be all about you. It has to be about what you do, who you do it for, and how you can help people. Because that is the first thing when somebody comes to your page, after seeing your profile picture, that is the first thing they will see. It will give them more details to know if they want to get into your page to get to know you more. So if your bio is not giving them that right details, they are going to scroll past you and you would have lost that particular audience. Do you get me? So now you know this, go ahead and optimize your page. The third thing you have to do is to start creating valuable content. On social media, content is the currency of social media. That is why when you go on social media, you're always scrolling through content. Some content makes you excited. Some content make you laugh. Some content teach you stuff. Some content, inform you of what is going on. All those content, when you see it, because of how informative, how valuable it is, you'll be like, okay, let me check out this person's page and see if I will get more information on it. And from there, you can decide to follow them. Now, if you want to grow on social media, the same way, you have to start dishing out valuable content, because if you're not dishing out this valuable content, people are not going to see you. It's just as if you have a page but nothing is happening. So you have to start creating content that your target audience is going to find valuable. Just like I said before, knowing your audience, you have to know their interests, their struggles. You can use those details to create content that will resonate with them. For me, as a social media manager, I create content that my target audience is going to find helpful. I teach them how they can use social media to their advantage, just like I'm doing to you right now. So this is a valuable content, even though it came as a podcast. You get me? So the same way, if you want to grow on social media, on Instagram specifically, you have to start creating content that will be valuable to your target audience. Now, the fourth thing you have to keep in mind is to start leveraging Reels. Reels are the easiest way to grow, the easiest way to go viral. It is the one that is popping. People are consuming Reels every single day. You know that on social media, I think we have over 5 billion people on social media. People that are going to view your content are already there. All you have to do is to start showing up. So I would advise you to start leveraging Reels, create real content, use trendy sound. All this trendy sound is going to help your content get more discovered. And when your content has been discovered, that means your page has been discovered, because from your content, people are going to eventually check out your page and follow you. Do you get me? And like that, you are going to keep growing your community. So Reels is a very good way of growing on social media. Now, the next thing, which is the fifth thing that you have to do, is to make sure that you're using the right hashtags. I know a lot of people are saying that hashtags are dead, but I think the reason why people assume that hashtags are dead is because they are not using hashtags the right way. If you are using generic hashtags like #viral, #explore. All those hashtags are not doing anything for you. You're wasting your time. In fact, you're even hindering your progress. So if you want to actually grow on social media, you have to start using the right hashtags. Stop using all those unnecessary hashtags. All those hashtags are not really good for you. Now, the kind of hashtags you can actually use is hashtags that are niche related, industry related, and then relating to your topic. Now, let me explain this further in case it sounds too serious. I know for some people it might look or sound very serious. Now, when I'm talking about niche related hashtag, niche is actually what you do, what you talk about. Just like as I'm a social media manager now, if I'm going to use a niche related hashtag, I'm going to say #social media manager. If I'm going to use an industry related hashtag, I'm going to use #social media management. If I'm going to use a hashtag that is relating to my topic, just like today's topic is how you can grow on Instagram, I'm going to use #how to grow on Instagram. So this is exactly how you do it when you are creating content. Always make sure you add hashtag, add the right keywords. These are what will help Instagram to categorize your content and put them in front of the people you are looking to attract. If you don't do these things right, your content is just going to be there. Instagram will not have idea what to do with your content, who that content actually belongs to. So this is why keywords, hashtags are very important. out. So make sure to do it well and stop thinking that hashtags are dead. Hashtags are not dead. The next thing you have to do is to engage with your audience. Social media is about building connection, connecting with people, being social, right? If you're on social media without engaging with people, you are not going to grow at the end of the day. Engaging with your audience is going to make it easier for you to grow. It's just like when you comment a valuable comment. I don't mean just comment, oh, nice, whatever, anything generic. You have to comment something valuable, something that is connected with what the person shared on that their content. Those comments, you engaging with your audience is going to help other people see you more. I see a lot of people thinking that engagement is all about you engage with someone and they will come back and engage on your page also. I get it. It's also pretty nice when you are supporting people and they come back to support you. But the real benefit of engagement is not even the support they give back to you. Each engagement you put out is going to help get you seen, because as you are engaging, Instagram is recognizing you. Other people that are on that Instagram is recognizing you. So you are doing it for yourself. You are not just doing it for that creator you are engaging with. So make sure to engage with your audience. And when I'm speaking of audience, engage with people that are already following you. Engage with people that you really want to attract. While you are engaging with them, it's going to help them see you and it will encourage them to connect with you. Now, second to the final thing you have to do is to be consistent. And I know that you have heard consistency. A lot of us have heard about consistency, but there is this misconception when it comes to consistency. Consistency doesn't really mean that you have to be posting content every day. If I'm going to advise you, I'm going to tell you not to post content every day, because it might actually make you exhausted. You might burn out. You might give up before you know it. Creating content every day is not easy. It takes a lot of time, unless you are just dishing out rubbish. But if you're serious about going on social media, you have to be ready to give out value, and it takes time, you get. So consistency doesn't have to be you showing up every day and creating content and posting every single day. No, you can decide on specific days that you really want to create content. Just like me, I like to post my content on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I'm done 3 times a week and 1 content per day. So your own consistency can be different from mine. Your own consistency can be you posting just twice in a week. But whatever consistency that you choose, you have to make sure that you stick to it, so that your audience would be able to trust you, so they can know when to expect your content and engage with you and learn something from you or gain something from you. So this is why consistency is important. Now, finally, you have to start collaborating with other people on social media. Create content, collaborate with others. On Instagram right now, there's option to be able to collaborate with 3 to 6 people, I think so that when you guys make a post, that post is going to be on everybody's account. And the benefit of this is that each and every one you collaborate with, their audience, their followers, when that content goes live, all of you guys followers will be able to see each and every one of you. So it's going to help get your page seen by the people that you collaborated with. That means their followers are also going to see your content, and they can now check out your page and want to follow you. So collaborating on Instagram is one of the best ways to grow. When you put all these things that I listed together, it's going to help you to start growing on Instagram. And I hope you are going to take advantage of everything I just said today to start growing on Instagram. In few years, you're going to start making yourself money, growing your business, building your network, collaborating, taking advantage of social media, and stop being the one that is out there missing out. That brings us to the end of this episode. If you find this episode helpful, leave us a message, leave us a review, and share this episode to anyone you know that is going to benefit, your friends and family. Even if it's just one person, help us share this episode. This is exactly how this podcast show will continue to grow. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next episode.